Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, going for the Heraclea Persica achievement. And I have to remind you, it is version 2, because the first time I failed miserably, and this time, the first start was brilliant. This is absolutely fantastic. We smashed the Antagonids with a well thought out plan, and it worked a lot better than I thought it did. What you can see now, Jesus Christ, we've actually, now I actually look back at it, I think that bloody hell, we've really taken a big chunk off them. And he's still at war with the Seleucids and Egypt, so hopefully he's going to blow up. Hopefully Seleucids will kind of release Cappadocia, maybe. That would be pretty cool. Maybe take some land, maybe kind of blow up some independent states in between. It would always be really nice if that could happen. But now we have to really stabilize things here. Aggressive expansion is fairly high. Thank God it's just under the 50 threshold for having some really horrible negative modifiers. So we need to get this down. I need more manpower because we basically have none left. And I need to pretty much assimilate the land that we've got here. Now, first things first, we should probably place some governors. But before I do, I want to take a little bit of a tech thing here. And I want to go for centralized committees, which reduces the change governor policy cost by 20%. Because I'm going to need to change some governor policies here. Because the loyalty in our provinces, like here for example, is going down. Here it's also going down. And I suspect that as soon as you place a governor in, it will keep going down. So no governor appointed gets it down by minus 0.35. We lose minus 0.61. So there's another like nearly 0.3 somewhere there that I'm going to have to kind of counteract, and for that we're going to go for the harsh treatment policy. So I'm going to take this just to save us a little bit of PI. So we'll go for the change governor policy cost. Thank you. And now I'm going to place the governors. So we need a governor in, what region is this? This is Mysia, and I'll probably place the best person I can. You've got local research points. You're good. I need to place it somewhere where we have cities. How many cities do I have in Mysia? I don't think I have that many, do I? I do. Oh, I do. I have a fair few, actually. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 in Mysia. Okay. What about over here? And here I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I reckon we'll place it in. We'll place that governor in Mysia, I think. We have more cities over there. So this governor here is going to be Anarxos Hikestasid. You're awesome, thank you. He's taken the... It's not stupid, the local autonomy one. Really isn't. And I probably don't even need to change it, to be honest. Because loyalty is going just down by 0.01, but it will increase as our unrest goes down. Because unrest is heavily tied to kind of aggressive expansion. So as soon as your aggressive expansion goes down, unrest will, and then this should be fine. So I'll have that there, that's fine. The next dude here, so what other region do I have? This is Phrygia. So we'll place somebody on this side. Someone who hopefully has good... Ooh, local citizen happiness and local freeman happiness. You're pretty good. Local research points, again, polymath. I like that. I really do. I might put polymath. He's a scholar as well. We've got a scholar and a polymath. They all do the same. The research points is increased, but they have no finesse, though, which worries me a little bit. So I'm going to put this guy instead. We'll put local citizen happiness and local freeman happiness. He's still gone for the okay one, but I want it to be harsh treatment here because, yeah, we need to get that... Wow, it didn't even bring it down even further. So now we're probably going to need a governor force in here at some point. So what I will do is... Okay, this guy's disloyal. Like, very disloyal. I'm going to have to maybe... I need to do something to you. Now, I could grant you a holding. And I might do that. Why did you just lose a bit of loyalty all of a sudden? I've just bribed you. Lapse, brave, reckless, lustful, refuge family proposal, which is going down, so I think as that goes down, we should be fine. And of course, tyranny will go down, so we should creep up, so I don't need to waste anything on that. So it doesn't matter, I'll let you be disloyal for the moment. I have a potential civil war. I think it's this guy. Yeah, it is that dude. But, yeah, it's just this guy. But he will be loyal at some point. It's going to pretty much go back up. Now what I need to do is do the mission task, and we're going to go control Bithynia Inferior here. And which area is this, by the way? This is this area, which is cool. And that would give us slave needed for surplus -1, extra migration attraction, and extra pop assimilation speed. Thank you very much. Now, what to do next? Our stability is going down like wildfire. I would like to change my deities to something more Zoroastrian. Zoroaster would be cool. Because it does increase province loyalty, and it also increases pop conversion speed, and every time I click on this, 5 pops change to our faith. I might do that, but only once we get our stability kind of stabilized when aggressive expansion goes down. Now that is finished, what can I do next? Is there anything we can do? Into Bithynia, can't do that yet. Making gains, neither. So yeah, we're going to have to conquer a bit more land in order to go further down this route. An alliance is breaking with Paphlagonia. I think it's because of our aggressive expansion. I highly suspect that's what it is. So if it breaks, it breaks. I can't really do anything about it. I do need to get ready so he doesn't kill me. What is our tech level? We're at tech level 2, so I do have an advantage on these guys. We do make 180% research efficiency, which isn't bad at all. And now I think we should probably move around some province capitals. That would be nice. So I don't have any cities in here. Now this is where the probable found city cost is going to be really great, because we have a modifier of our heritage. I'll just show you guys quickly. That gives us minus 25% found city cost modifier, which is awesome. So basically, if I was to go here now and show you how much it costs, look, it only costs 150 gold and 37 PI. It's just crazy how much quicker it makes things go. So I can spam cities at some point. But where do I want to build them? Probably want to build it somewhere in the middle. Maybe on a hill would be pretty decent. I don't want to build it on the food. I think I'll probably put it on Appia. Because it's on a hill, it's defensible. I don't want to get rid of... I mean, how much food do we have? I make a lot of food in this place. We've got a lot of livestock and a lot of vegetables, so I could probably pop it on this hill, to be honest, here. It would replace vegetables with something else, and I think we're going to do that. So I'm going to move the province capital... I'm not going to move this one yet. I don't have a city in there, but I will move this one. I don't need to. It's already placed in the right area. That's good news. What about this one? We can put it in here, or here, or here. I think it's got to be on this one for the moment. I would probably put it on here afterwards. Unless that's on forest. I'll put it here. We'll move this province capital here. That's fine by me. Try and pull some pops into there. What about this section? I don't think I have any cities here either. Oh, I do. There's one. We have this city here. Bithynian. That's cool. And it is on ceramic, so let's definitely relocate that. I'm happy with that. That's cool. What about this area? Is there any city that we have around here? No, we don't have a city there. I'll probably keep it on this for the moment. I don't need to move it. And here we have a city. Oh, we also have a city here. That's cool. Okay, and I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Bim, bam, and bloody boom. So, now we need to pay attention to what goes on in the Antigonid Kingdom. Paphlagonia is no longer breaking the alliance, which is great. I don't want them to. I want to keep them as friends as long as possible. I think the next war would potentially be Bithynia and the others. I can take this, maybe. I mean, I think I can get through... Yeah, we can actually get through in Chalcedon here. Because if I go to Bithynia, they're allied with the Fridge. By taking these out, we can bring just this guy in on his own with Byzantium, and I can probably take that. I mean, Byzantium I probably don't want, but I could make it into a client, which would give us some extra gold. Anyway, rising from obscurity, Heraclea Pontican fortunes are rising. Over time, our kingdom has achieved both greater wealth and power. Traditionally, we have relied on the ability, valor, and dignity of our ancient and honourable families, but with rising fortune, there is also ample opportunity for new men of quality to rise beyond their birthright. So, who do I want to bring in? You're pretty good. Setpies Menid. Oh, you're fairly loyal, so let's bring you in. We'll welcome you into the family. And let's give you some positions. I can get rid of the Procid and the Heceticids, so let's get rid of some of them. So the Hecaticid here can go. I'll probably give this to you. You're better than the other one, so that's fine. And a Procid somewhere would be nice. What about you? Yes, we can. Pop you on there, that solves that problem. What about tech-wise? Can I be a bit of a better civic researcher? He's in a Sheminid. I don't think I have that many people. Oh, I do. I do. There's 3 out of 2, so I can get rid of that guy. You are a pretender, though. What's your power base? It's only 2, so I can get rid of you. So I will do that, and I can probably place you with better. Only just, but I'll happily do that. What about this guy here? This guy is a Hecaticid. I haven't got anyone better. What about oratory? I do. He's just the Proctid. And I'm going to put this guy instead. So he was the pretender that I got rid of, so I'm putting you there. I'm going to reorganize a little bit our researchers to make them more efficient. And this guy is a Proctid. Can I get rid of another Proctid? I can't, so we're going to have to keep it like that. Well, that's good. Organisation is pretty decent. Here we are apparently losing food. Why? Sismos. Why am I losing food? Because our capital, I think... It's not our capital. Oh, here we've got... Oh my god, we've got absolutely massive cities. No wonder. Stockpiling hindered. Wow, I didn't realise we had this many pops. So I might have to go for... I might have to put an aqueduct, or is there anything that helps with food? That's food capacity. I wonder if the stockpiling hindered... Is that a... Yeah, it's an event till November 461. So I can wait a little bit, and we should then solve the food problem. Is there any omen I could probably go for? I need to swap this out, probably. I'll go for Artemis. Or this Zoroastrian religion would be nice. And I think I might swap this out, actually. I'm going to take the stability hit here. I'm going to have to do it. At least it solves the food crisis. So I'm happy with that. And this is a Zoroastrian one, so I'll probably get a holy site for it, to be fair, at some point. So we'll leave that there. That is pretty decent. This one up here, I will swap it to Zoroaster at some point, but not just yet. Stability is still going down slightly, but it's not really that much of a problem at the moment. We can easily control it. Paphlagonia want to break an alliance. Why? Who are they planning to attack? I don't know. I'm going to go for the national tax here again, just because there's nothing else we can really go for. I am making 10 gold per month, which is good, so I'm really going to keep this and try and stockpile as much as I can. Seleucids want military access, no problem. If I can help you break up the Antigonids completely, then why not? Egypt want to trade. I also probably want to improve opinion with some of the big powers, like maybe Armenia here would be something I could do. Seleucids would be nice. I'm going to improve opinion with you. I'm also going to improve opinion with Egypt. I think the main Diadochi will improve opinion. Thrace is another one that I could probably do with improving opinion with. We really need to work on opinion with everybody around us. Because we're not out of the woods just yet. I mean, I'm not in the clear. I can actually spend some time getting some tech, though, which could help us. Aggressive expansion change would be nice. Loyalty of characters +2. That should solve the civil war problem, potentially. So maybe next month that would help. Oh, he's trying to get his private army, which means he's losing loyalty. That's not cool. Might have to grant you a holding or something at some point. The good thing is we've got a lot of trade coming in, so we're going to be making a little bit more money. I also want to change my... Yeah, I also want to change some of the provinces in our, well, some of our kind of governor policies in our capital. I think that we could probably change the religion. Or especially where an area where there's like basically no loyalty reduction at the moment. Like here, for example, and this place, we could probably start converting the pops. He's up to 29. Probably grant you a holding. It would solve the problem. The general gives him +2. Loyal cohorts gives him a fair few as well. I could buy the loyalty of some cohorts to get his power base down. I might do that. I trade with this guy, no problem. Atropatine, we can trade with you. I am going to reward veterans when I can, though. I think that would be the good thing to do. I don't have many forts, do I? I don't. I should probably build some as well at some point. I'm going to need them, but at the moment, it's not really something we can do. I am gaining manpower back, which is cool, which means I can probably increase our army. Do I have horses now? Please tell me I have some horses. Where are there horses in this game? Horses are down here. Oh, I do. Is that ours? Yes, I finally have horses. That's fantastic. So I can actually make some cavalry units, which is something I really want. Now, this guy, I'm going to reward the kind of veterans. So that gets his loyalty up. Now with that, I'm going to remove this guy. So you're now dismissed. And I think I will hand over the army to our ruler. I'm going to go and pop the force over in the capital. What we shall do is we'll assign it to the region. I need to now put a Proctid somewhere and get rid of a Hecatocid or an Achaemenid. Hecatocid. I've got better than you. I could put a Proctid, but now that's the general that's really disloyal. Is there another Proctid? This guy's a Proctid. He's got good... Oh, you're better than this guy. You're better than the Sparta kid. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put you in. We'll put you. Empedocles Proctid. You've got better overall stats in like charisma, but your statesmanship is a bit lower. But once you get your statesmanship up, you shall be more effective at reducing aggressive expansion. We are on appeasing stance as well, which does help us, to be fair. The preeminent Anarchos Hecatocid. Some say throughout Heraclea Pontica there is one constant. The deeds and character of Anarchos Hecatocid precede him from the villas of the capital to the shabby bordered town. You want to be my buddy? Do I need to? You're already really loyal, so I don't really need to do anything to you. So I'll lose a bit of popularity. Where's our boy, by the way? I need to see who is our child. You. Are you married? You're not married, so I need to arrange a marriage with you. Let's try and get a marriage with the Seleucids. Let's see how much opinion they need of me to be able to do this. I want the ruler family. Maybe sort by age. How old are you? You're 21. No. No. Nobody really available to marry? No. So no one in there. What about the Thracians? Racist opinion needs to be equal or greater to 20, so we can do that. What is your opinion of us? Mine is 121 now. Aggressive expansion really hurts, so I'm going to wait a little bit for our son before he marries. He's 30, so he's got a little bit of time. Got more than enough time. Hopefully he's not going to die. But I would like to get a royal marriage going with either one of the Diadochi. We might be able to do something. Anyway, you're going to be assigned to us, of course, in our region. This is going to keep the loyalty pretty high now in these provinces, which means I can swap this to religious conversion. And we can hopefully do this. Because we need to get this done. And hopefully with the, when I swap over the kind of pantheon, and probably try and go for the blessings of Zoroaster, it could help us a little bit more. Conversion is going at 1.8%, so that's fine. We need more religious unity, that is really important. Lose 18 gold for 6 stability? Hell yes. I mean, there's no really reason not to do that. I would probably swap this out now, maybe. How much would this cost me? 15 stability. I'll go down to 32. Yeah, it just goes too low. Too low, don't want to take the risk. Yeah, we're not going to take that risk just yet. How much manpower do you gain back? Only 54 per month. It's not that much. I could do with more. Thing is, we don't have any trade routes inland, because it is inland, obviously, so that makes it difficult. The Antigonids are still fighting. Oh my god. So it's the Thrace and Seleucids that are still eating them up. Egypt have peaced out. I don't know what they've done. Have they freed Judea? They haven't. I don't know what they've done. Is Cappadocia free? They're not free. They're still fighting. This is all getting incredibly interesting. What about here? Have we lost a modifier? We have, and I'm still not making enough food. Especially with the extra global food modifier here. So I might have to import something else. I might have to stop, but I don't want to risk it because... I'm going to get rid of a precious metal. Okay, let's try this out. Trade overview. Destination. It's got to be our place. Heracleotis. Precious metals. I'm going to get rid. I'll make a little bit less gold, a little bit less research points, but we need the food, so we're going to have to do that. Do I have a surplus of livestock? I don't. But I can, and I might get it from my own lands. If I can't import any other food resource from anyone else, then I'll get it from my own lands. No, I can get this from Pontus, so we'll get some vegetables instead. Move slave cost. Just so we get more gold by doing that. I'm still making 9.54. It's not too bad. I want to keep it at that because I want to be able to kind of get some mercs if I need to. Because if anyone attacks us, I'm going to have to rely on mercs. What about tech-wise? Anything else we can go for? Accepted rights. An integrated culture happiness would be pretty neat. Aggressive expansion change I would want. Build cost is also pretty nice. What are our cultures like? What's the integration status? They're integrated. So the other unintegrated cultures are Phrygian. They have the freeman, right? They can promote to freeman, which I will leave them to do that. Yeah, I'll leave them to promote to freeman. We have like more Phrygian than Bithynian. That's pretty strange, really. Maybe the Phrygians we could... Well, they're not integrated, so I can increase their happiness by 3%. And since we have a fair different amount of pops, like notably Mysian and Phrygian, I might be able to increase their... how to put it? I could probably increase the output. So I think we'll get that tech, which I can actually get now, to be honest, so we'll definitely get that. We'll get the... Unintegrated culture happiness, accepted rights, then grain rations might be decent. If I go on this now, we are at 28%, so they should be a little bit happier. Crisis in the Antigonid Kingdom, good, let them fall into chaos. So they've got a civil war going, which means they're probably going to blow up even more. I've very rarely seen the Antigonids get hit this hard, to be honest. It is absolutely goddamn brutal. Twisting the knife. So, Amastrus the First of Sheminid, for reasons known only to herself, has begun to view Menanderos Pytiad with jealousy and distrust. So the governor of Phrygia, why are you becoming my rival? So are we rivals now? Yeah, rival, he loses 10 loyalty. Oh well. I have another potential civil war to deal with. And it's this guy. Why do you have loyal veterans? So I need to basically pay off his soldiers. That's what we need to do. He's got a load of loyal veterans, so I'm going to need to pay them off. Yep, I think we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to pay him off. The Paphlagonia want to break the alliance again. But whatever. I might reward them. I need to wait another year, though, to be able to do that. Yeah, this is making it a little bit trickier. Can I improve opinion with you? A little bit, but do I want to? Not really. I can improve opinion with Macedon, which I will. I just want to really get good opinion with our neighbours. I think it's going to be incredibly important. If I don't want access, be my guest. Epirus could potentially be something we could look towards, so we'll improve opinion with you. What do you want? Charitable contributions. So officials in the province of Phrygia what's this? Epictetus? Epictetus. Yeah, Epictetus. Report, that was really tricky. Report that they've been approached by some of the petty landowners of the area with donation of grain and other fare for the use of the state. Province of Heraclea gains food, which would help it. It needs a little bit. I'm still losing food, even importing that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm going to let them have the food. We need that. I would also like more... I would also like more like kind of food in here. This is really... There's a lot of pops, that's why. Minor addendum, free stability for 10 PI. Yes, please. Anything to do with stability is something we shall take. What next? I need to really stop the civil war. I've got 36 months to break it off. You want to trade more stuff? I could probably revoke your holding. I mean, holdings give you 0 point... Yeah, it's not that much. It's loyal cohorts and loyal veterans. Where are the veterans? Is it because you're no longer... How come you have so much loyal veterans? It doesn't really make much sense, to be honest. How do I know where all your loyal veterans are? I might bring you to trial. I think it's the only way I can do this. Unless I bribed you a little bit, then kind of maybe... What else can I do? Can I give you anything? This is going to be a tricky one. I don't know how I'm going to do this. What is the threshold? A lot, and it's the head of the family as well, which makes it even worse. How am I going to do this? I've got, what, 33 months to do something here? I have a lot of tyranny. That might be the reason why. Do I want to go for maybe... Want to go for official orators? Aggressive expansion change monthly? I don't know. I might go for the aggressive expansion change quickly. Yeah, let's go for that quickly. Hopefully we'll get that down a little bit quicker. And this is the real problem. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. He received a triumphal march as well, and I can't bribe him anymore. If I bribe him, it's still... Oh, Paphlagonia broke the alliance with us. They don't want to have an alliance anymore, but they're not planning to kill me. They're allied with Pontus, and that gives me an alliance slot. So would anybody be willing? Armenia? No. Egypt? No. Yeah, everyone really hates us, so I don't think it's going to work too well. We need to really get... Oh, Epirus would nearly want to be friends. Oh, Thrace have taken that now, so it looks like Thrace is going to be the ones we come to loggerheads with at some point. So that's changed that. Okay, so that's changed the plan of taking this here. You want to trade that, that's fine. You also want to trade. How much gold am I making? 10. 10, 10, 10. We need more. What about this place? What I'm doing? Converting here. I should probably change this. How much tyranny do I gain for changing? I don't gain any here because it's my area, so... We'll go for the pot conversion speed. Here, I'm not going to change this just yet because the loyalty is an issue in this area, so we're not going to really change anything. We need more manpower, though. We need more. I need so much more stuff. I need to probably get some barracks. I need to get a load of shit. But there's nothing I can do. And I really want to stop this civil war from firing. Loyal veterans. How do I get rid of his loyal veterans? It's probably here, reward veterans, it's got to be. I need 90 something gold. I will do it though as soon as I can. Here I'm going to lose legitimacy. I can't really afford to pay the gold here, so I'm going to lose a bit of legitimacy. I'll wait till I get the required cash here, and we shall change. We'll reward veterans again. Hopefully it'll get it down. I pray to God that's what's going to happen. Next month we can do that. And I think I'll like wait instead of like increasing the size of the army. I do want to keep the gold so we can build a few stuff. The sack of the Mitchell Temple. Repesus. Whatever, not my problem. They can gain opinion with us. I don't really want to pee them off. It's not really my problem. The main issue we have is this dude here. So let's see. He's got 32 loyal veterans. Okay, so if I do this... Yeah, they need to change that. Because that only got rid of the loyal cohorts and not the veterans. It says reward veterans. And you would think, and you wouldn't be wrong if you thought so, that it would have got rid of that. And I might have to bring you to trial. And I might have to be tyrannical for this. Oh no, he is fair. I've got 13 loyalty now. What if I was to bribe you? Alright, 28. He's close. He is close. What is hurting him here? Power-based supporters, pretender. Tyranny is one thing. And that's brave, reckless, and lustful. He demands an office. I could give him... Oh, I can give him something. That would help him. Okay, this is what we can do. I'm going to make you researcher. Yeah, I'm going to make you researcher, dude. This should solve the problem. There we go. Why didn't I think of that? He's got fabulous martial stats. Researcher solves the issue. Bim, bam, boom. Fantastic stuff. However, I don't make much research efficiency now, which is strange. Oh, ban for harvest. Yes, please. Do I want the gold? Yeah, I want the gold. Oh, yeah, I want the gold. And what I'm going to go for here? The build cost would be nice, because I do plan on building stuff. So it would help us. So let's go Pythagorean mathematics. Then I want the property tax. Definitely. Definitely the property tax. We make 10 out of tax, so 5% of that. We'll have some. Still a little bit of extra gold. And then we'll get building, I think. Like, I think we need cities. We also need some... I would like to get, like, in some areas, I would like to get some barracks. Like, maybe, I know I've got a city here, for example, here. And, like, maybe on, let's say, the honey here, I could get a barracks. Or even on the leather here, because the leather's a... I don't really like that resource. And the wood as well. I could get a barracks on this. It will increase our freemen. And the more freemen we have, the more we can make. And the quicker we replenish our manpower. Anyway, guided by Ahura Mazda. So, be it battle at home, it's important that our people know that we are guided by Ahura Mazda and the wisdom of Zoroaster. Clearchus the Sheminid has suggested supporting our magists and priests and spreading our teaching to the people, and in turn have their blessing and a religiously backed message that would strengthen our subjects for a long time. Morale of armies plus 25%. Plus 10%, I would like that. Integrated culture happiness would also help. What is our culture happiness here? Far integrated. There's Bithynian. They're integrated. And of course, the Persians. We don't really have many Persian pops. I don't think people are planning on killing us at the moment. So let's go for the integrated culture happiness. It would increase the productivity of the Bithynians, which are in our capital region. And it would help us. So let's take that. And now we should make more gold. I'm hoping. I don't know. I didn't have really anything to kind of... Oh, yeah, we're making a little bit more. What about manpower? Yeah, we're making a little bit more manpower as well. That's fine. Now, we need property tax. There's so much stuff I want to do, but I really can't move. I'm pretty weak at the moment. We're going to go for the property tax here. We're making 9 gold per month. We should make a little bit more now. Now we make 10, so that's fine. Trade with you. We also have a little bit of military experience. Legacy of Cyrus would be nice. National manpower, then heavy infantry discipline. This is fairly cool. Horse archers I don't have yet, so I'm not really going to go down that side. It's either the middle side or this side, and I don't have cavalry. Military colonies, war elephant, yeah, middle section's got to be the way to go. It has to be. And how much does it cost to build buildings in here now? Because of the tech we've got. 80, it costs a lot. Like, really a lot. What about my Babs in here? Is she fairly popular? She is. I could probably get more influence out of you. Would I want to do that? I would lose popularity. I don't think I would at the moment. What about Thrace? Do you like us now? No, you pretty much hate us. I could probably get something else here. I could swap this out at some point. I think I will, to try and get more gold. Or I could get the monthly tyranny reduction and the freeman happiness and desired freeman ratio in cities. That would help us with manpower. Or I could just go for... What have I got here? I've got tax farming. Right, could I just go for maybe... What do I need? I could probably go for... I can't get that. I get this, though. Military administration. Or improve maximum opinion, since I'm improving opinion, and I could actually fit the bonus out. I might do that, actually. That would be something I could do. But to do that, you know what? We're going to influence. We'll scheme influence. We'll try and get some more PI. But now it's gone from 1.21 to 1.86, which I'm really happy with. What can I get next tech-wise? Is there anything, maybe the next level that I will get? What do we get this in? April 469. Still got a little bit of time. Citizen output, build cost, and commerce income was cool. This is good as well. Diplo range would be nice. Improve opinion maximum is pretty cool as well. State religion happens. Nothing down there. Military next is discipline, which is nice. But yeah, we're going to save it. We'll get some stuff building. We might as well. I might actually build some stuff in our kind of capital first. I mean, what are the happiness like of our pops at the moment? Happy, but they could be happier. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some... We're going to get some temples. I don't think we can assimilate the Bithynian pops. I'm pretty sure. I mean, do they... If they're integrated, what happens if they're integrated? Okay, an integrated culture, this means Bithynian pops are treated the same as Persian. They will not assimilate and enjoy primary culture happiness. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. A lot of Bithynians there, that does help us. But, I mean, what if I was to do this then? What if I was to go in here? Where is it? God, here it is. No. What if I was to look for... Let's sort by the number of pops. Like the Phrygian here, I have a lot of Phrygian pops. And there's a load in this area. What if I was to give you... like... citizen happiness and integrate you? I suppose it could work. Would I want to do that? I mean, how many are there? There's like 192 Phrygian pops. And they're all over here. Do I do that, or do I don't know. I really don't know. If it might actually help. What would happen if I did this? I would lose monthly stability, which I'm already doing, but not that much actually. I might integrate them. I mean, there's a lot of them. Like, really a lot. And then they would produce more. Before I start this off, let's have a look what pops are in this area. I'd like to be able to know what kind of pops are in there. How many of the different types of pops. Can I break them down? A shame I can't break them down. It is a real shame. Are you promoting? No, you're like not doing anything. Yeah, I'm going to wait on that. I'll see. I'm going to think maybe in between episodes what I can do with that. I might actually change it. I'll think about it. Anyway, lofty notions, pietous proctors, and the dreams of high office are fairly well known to the court of Heraclea Pontica. But recently he's been lobbying more urgently of his suitability and deservingness for the role of marshal. Yeah, no dude. Anything from the old mucker? Or you lose loyalty. So if you lose 15 loyalty, you're down to 10, down to 35. Yeah, I can't do that. So I'm going to have to give it to you. So you'll be that. That's a shame. And then I'll just put the other guy over on the research. I had to do that. He holds me by basically my 2 knackers. And I can't really do much. I mean, if I integrate them, they would... These pops, they would produce more, wouldn't they? Because at the moment, they're pretty peed, okay? Means a lot of Phrygian freemen here. I mean, there's 10 Phrygian freemen there. These are slaves. Maybe some Phrygian slaves. They have, like, basically no happiness. But I don't really have many cities around this area, do I? I don't think it's worth it. I mean, these are Mysian. The Mysian pops, on the other hand, they might be worth doing something to. That could potentially work. So the Phrygians I'll probably assimilate, but oh god, I really don't know. I'm really stuck about this. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I really would be interested to find out. To know if I'm actually doing the right thing or not. Because it kind of plays with my mind. I really don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Import value, plus 10%. Ooh, that could help. That really could help. Do I want that? Standardized measures. Anything for a bit of extra gold, but no, at the moment, we've got enough gold for the moment. We make fair amount, so we'll keep it. Anyway, caught red-handed, so hauled in front of the court, and Exarchos Hecesticid is a sorry sight. Caught with a convenient battering ram in hand, he is said to have been ready to strike down Archimenid in a brutal act of violence. Yeah, I'm going to... What I'm going to do here? Dungeon, so who do I imprison? I imprison the governor of Asia. Who is the governor of Asia? You, are you loyal to me? You are very loyal, so no. We shouldn't be too hasty. I'm not imprisoning you. Troubling developments. Recently we've seen that our efficient Archimenid, as well as those under his charge, have been doing a disappointing job. So apparently people are having hard work, like having a hard time working with him. What's your power base? 26? You're old, so you're probably going to die. So the traitor, the corrupt traitor will be doing nothing. I lose a bit of corruption. He loses a bit of loyalty, but I'm not really bothered about that. But now what I'm going to do is we are going to build some theatres or some temples. I can build quite a few, actually. They don't cost too much. So we might as well get a few going, just because I really want to speed up the conversion rate here in this area. Of course, the happier the pops are, the more pops we have, basically, the more the more pops of our religion, which is Zoroastrian, the more omen power we have, which is going to be incredibly vital in kind of spreading our religion. But anyway, I'm going to end things here, people. Thank you so much for joining me. Not much has gone on here. It's mainly a lot of consolidation, but it's something that we needed to do. The Antigonids have finished their war. Is Cappadocia still... Oh, no. Oh, Cappadocia is a tributary of Armenia now. Wow. That's interesting. How the hell did that happen? That is cool. Okay. And the Antigonids have they lost anything or not? Like Judea maybe? No, they haven't. They've lost a lot of land. They're way weaker than they were before. And they're going to break up into a civil war as well, which is like just crazy. This is fantastic. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me. What we'll do in the next one, we'll probably... I mean, I think the best focus, we've got to kind of take out maybe Paphlagonia and Pontus. That has got to be the next step. I can't think of anything else. Maybe if we get Armenia on our side. I'm going to improve their opinion before I go. If we can get Armenia on our side, or maybe even like Thrace. They don't want to. They're probably going to try and kill me. I suspect they would at some point. Maybe Macedon. Well, they're pretty close. Macedon would like to be our buddies. Would Egypt? No. Seleucid? Ooh, the Seleucids are pretty close to wanting to like kind of swap this out. So what I might do is, as soon as we can, I might go for the improved maximum opinion. That would be pretty nice. I could improve it even more and probably get it even closer to them liking us. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more content just like this, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more. And with that said and done, thanks for joining me, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.